What is going on, guys? Nasserine at 2009 here, back with another video, and today it is a very special video, 300 subscriber special, and I'm going to be showing off my 10 favorite 124 diecasts that I own in my collection. Now, I'm not going to be showing off cars that I want, I'm not going to be showing off cars that I ordered in the mail 2 minutes ago, and we'll get on Tuesday next week. I'm not showing off 164s, I'm only showing off 124 scale diecasts that I own in my possession at this very moment, in which is 12:21 p.m. Friday, August 28th. Yes, August 28th. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. So, coming in at number 10, we have the Jeff Burton. I don't know what year this is from. I forgot, but it is his 1990, or not 1999, his number 99 Exide Ford Taurus. This is one of the few older cars in the list. I just love this paint scheme. Not a big Jeff Burton fan at all, but I really like this paint scheme, and I had to get this car, and I got it. So here it is. Really cool car to have, and glad I have it. That slots in at the number 10 spot. Now, coming in at number 9, it is the Dale Earnhardt Jr. 2004, I believe, Budweiser Chevy Monte Carlo. Come on, it's the Dale Jr. number 8 Budweiser car. Everybody has this car in 124 scale. Hood opens. As you can see, the engine detail. By the way, on the Jeff Burton car, the hood does not open. But on the Dale Jr. car, hood and trunk open, but the trunk actually stays open that time. Well, usually the trunk on this car doesn't stay open. But, super glad I have this car. It's a really good addition to your collection. If you don't have this car, get it immediately. I mean, come on, it's Dale Jr. and the number 8 Budweiser Chevy Monte Carlo. If you don't have this car, you're missing out. But really amazing car, and definitely not selling this one. This one is one to stay and one to keep, because this car is amazing. Now, coming in at number 8, it is the 2018 Bubba Wallace Click and Close NASCAR Authentics 124 scale, number 43. And the reason this is so far up is because it is autographed. Now, I will say this. If it wasn't autographed, it'd still be on this list because the paint scheme is incredible. But the Dale Jr. car would be ahead of it. But because it is autographed, I just felt like I had to move it up in here. And plus, the paint scheme's really good. Honestly, I kind of like the red 43. It just gives it a little more color. But I love blue, and I don't like the color purple, but I like it on race cars to an extent. And this is a little more purple than I like, but it still looks really good with the orange number and the blue and white on it. You've seen it in the background of videos like NASCAR diecast hauls and stuff that I do. Really happy to have this car. It is an incredible add to your collections, and I would recommend getting it. Mine, I personally got it autographed at the Texas Motor Speedway in 2019. That race that he spun out with about 50 to go and screwed over Eric Amarola. But, I mean, I can't complain. It's an autographed Bubba Wallace car. Really like it, and I recommend getting this car. I would recommend the actual version, not the NASCAR Authentics version, but the NASCAR Authentic version was cheaper and I had $20 on me. So here we go, I have it, and then I got it autographed. So, super cool die cast right there. And then, next up, McMahon, get hyped, because it is a Tyler Reddick number 9 Burger FI Chevy Camaro 2018 Homestead race version. As you can see, the red playoff markings on there, as well as back here. And it says NASCAR Xfinity Series playoffs right there. But this car has so much damage on it. It is incredible. Obviously, he didn't have the best season. Won Daytona and then didn't win another race in the Homestead. Well, with this stupid format, Matt Crafton won the truck championship last year. I'm going to be completely honest. In the second half of the season, should Kyle Busch have won the Cup championship? No, but he won one race and they got him the championship, which is unfortunate. NASCAR needs to change the system. But as you can see, a lot of damage on the tires, which is really cool about this car. This one is not autographed, but it's still a really cool ad. Super glad I got this car. I paid for the first 3 cars. The first 3 cars I paid with my money. I can remember. This one I paid for my money with. The next one, though, was given to me. But this car, it's really cool. Recommend getting it. And, shoot, we're already at 7 minutes. We're only 4 cars through. That's not good. But I really recommend getting that car because it is awesome. Next up, this is a really sad car to me, but it's still an amazing diecast. Brett Moffitt's Plan B Sales, Plan B Veterans. My great-grandfather passed away July 2nd, 2020, about a month and a half ago, almost 2 months ago. As you can see, all his names on the back. His name is on this truck. So that is very, very awesome of Brett Moffitt, Plan B Sales, GMS Racing, and everybody in the truck series to do that. Griff Dog, I know, Kamikaze, a couple other people put that together for a Griff Dog whose brother passed away. Griff Dog, amazing YouTuber, go sub to him. But his brother passed away in the Army. They put this together, and then I got my great-grandfather's name on the truck. My great-grandfather fought in World War II. I think he was making sure guns were loaded, and then I think he dropped bombs from the planes that they flew above. I think, but I might need to fact check that. But still a really cool diecast. Love the blue, white, and red. Very patriotic. And I have the 164 of that truck too. So that's awesome. Whew, it's down to crunch time now. We are into the top 5. So, coming in the number 5 position, it is the Kurt Busch 2017 Daytona 500 race version. I like Kurt Busch. I don't like him as much as I did in 2016 and 2017, but I still like him. On this diecast, the hood does open. As you can see. So here's all that engine detail. Trunk opens as well as the roof flaps do deploy. I did a review on this about a month ago, but I got this with my own money. This is just a very damaged diecast. As you can see, he was involved in a wreck with Jimmy Johnson, Trevor Bayne, Danica Patrick, and I think Chris Busch was in it. But he was involved in a wreck, as you can see all the damage, and especially on this side, he hit the wall in that crash, so all the damage here, tape, all the confetti on the roof, can barely tell that's number 41. And the really unique thing about this car is the grass on the hood. The grass on the hood is when he slid through the grass to celebrate and do his burnout. And the grass came up onto the car and got stuck. So I think that's something really unique about this diecast, is that grass there. This one definitely a keeper. Definitely this one is staying in the collection forever, never giving that away. I recommend getting it. The diecast has become pretty rare. I think there's only one left in stock, like ever. Like maybe there's a few on eBay, but there's no other place except shotkurtbush.com, which still has one left, I believe. I checked last night. While doing research for this video, knowing that this car was rare. And I think there's one more on shopkurtbush.com. Nowhere else except on eBay. And on eBay, they're like $150. So a really cool car to have there. That's one is definitely staying into the collection. Now, coming in at number 4, this car was gifted to me. And this car is very special to me. This is my first ever 124 scale diecast. And as you can see, it's not that chipped up, but like the hood and trunk don't, well, I guess the trunk stays open, but no, the trunk doesn't even stay open. Because when I first got the 124s, when I first got this car, I realized that the hood could open. So I would open it and close it and open it and close it, and it just wore out the thing that keeps it open. But this car, it is a color chrome, as you can see. Right here it's green, like right there it's purple. So this car like is color changing, color chrome. Really cool, really cool diecast. I'm gonna do a review on this car someday, probably soon. This car is just really awesome. I got this as a Christmas gift. Big Jeff Gordon fan. Jeff Gordon, Jimmy Johnson pretty much tied for my favorite driver of all time. And as you can see, these last 4 are all either a 24 or a 48 car, hint. But, Jeff Gordon, really like this paint scheme. Really glad I have it. This one's definitely staying in the collection forever. Now, coming in at number 3 is the 2019 Jimmy Johnson Ally Clash Win from 2019. As you can see, the right side, it's all damaged. Ally do it right on the back. But as a Jimmy Johnson fan, at the moment, this is his last career win, unfortunately. So it's really awesome to have this car. I really like this paint scheme too. So it's really cool to have this car, and the best part about it, actually, the hood does open on this car. Hold on. Come on. Are you gonna open, or are you gonna not work? There you go. So as you can see, the hood does open. Here's the hood detail. But the best part about it, autographed, and I got it autographed in person. I got it autographed the same day I purchased it. So that was really cool meeting Jimmy. Well, not the first time, but I think the second or third time actually. So it's really cool to have this card autographed as well. It's a really special card to me, and definitely that one is staying in the collection. So a really cool card there for Jimmy Johnson 2019 Clash Win. Now, coming in at number 2, this one is a sad car and a good car. And I'll go ahead and get the sad story out of the way, but it is the Jimmy Johnson 2016 Championship race win, or not race win, but it's the championship car. Now the sad part is the spoiler broke off. So as you can see, this one's like a paper one that I just have on there for now, until I can find the spoiler and where the heck it broke off, and then glue it back on there. So I have a little replacement on there for now. Just while it's sitting on the shelf, it looks accurate. But this car was a gift. As you can see, the championship logo on the roof. The trunk, hood, and roof flaps do open. I kind of want to open the trunk, but I don't because the spoiler on it at the moment is paper. But here's the engine detail. And the best part about this car is it's autographed. So I have 2 autographed Jimmy Johnson cars. These are my only 2 autographed Jimmy cars. Obviously with this one, shining on the roof. This one, he signed it on the hood. So that is really cool to have. This is the only Jimmy Johnson championship I've seen. I became a fan of 2016, and he hasn't won a championship since 2016, and it's his 7th championship. I really love the neon yellow number. I don't know if my window light really shows it off that good. There you can see it a little better. But I really, really like the neon yellow numbers. And this car just really, really looks good. And to beat this car, number one must be a good looking hot rod. And I will tell you, it is. So coming in at number one, it's such a good car. It even has its own base. And I don't like keeping my cars on bases, but I kept this one on it. It is I think it's the 1999, but it could be the 1997, I think. But it is the Jeff Gordon 1990, I think 9. But I might have to fact check that. Daytona 500 race version. That's the second Daytona 500 race version we've had in this video. This car is on a base, but I don't plan on taking it off. Wheels turn, hood opens. Hood opens. Rainbow Warrior car. I have 2 Rainbow Warrior 124s, but one is just the standard. I didn't want to put one of the same paint scheme on here. That'd just be silly, so I put this one on. Big Jeff Gordon fan. I didn't watch it this time. This was 10 years before I was even thought about being existed. This was far before I was birthed. Yes, birthed. Just a really, really awesome car to have in the collection. Really glad I have it. Rainbow Warrior, iconic paint scheme. It's the Rebel version, and I really like Rebel cars. Just see the damage on it. So, one day I hope to get this car autographed. But this diecast is my prized possession diecast. Really glad to have this car. All these cars, amazing diecast. I recommend you pick up every single last one of them. So, maybe try to fit. Here, number one goes here. I'll fit the top 3 in the frame. Number 1, number 2, number 3. This is what is going to end out our video today. Is the top 3 diecasts in my collection. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank y'all for 300 subscribers. I thank every last one of y'all. Y'all are incredible. Hope y'all are having an amazing day. And this has been Nash Maniac 2009. Starting out. Peace.